Have you ever seen a landscape so otherworldly it takes your breath away? That's the feeling when you first glimpse Iceland's mountains. As your plane descends, you see dark volcanic fields, ancient glaciers, and jagged peaks, nature's silent invitation to adventure. Driving out of the city, the road cuts through mossy lava fields, leading you toward wild, untamed mountains that dominate the horizon. These aren't gentle hills. They're alive with personality, making you feel small in the best way. The mountains shift with the light, sometimes dark and brooding, sometimes glowing in the sun. Waterfalls tumble down their sides, fed by glaciers that crown their summits. In Iceland, the mountains are the main characters in a story of fire and ice, shaped by volcanoes and glaciers. This land is young, still forming before your eyes. Steam rises from vents, black sand beaches stretch out, and deep cracks split the earth. The mountains are the heart of Iceland, the source of its power and unforgettable beauty. Every traveler feels this awe, whether hiking or just taking in the view. Here, you're reminded of nature's immense power and your own small place in the world. The story of Iceland's mountains is everywhere you look. They invite you to listen, to explore, and to be inspired. Get ready, these mountains have stories to tell. Kirkjufell, Church Mountain, is Iceland's most iconic peak, rising like a perfect cone from the sea on the Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Its symmetry is striking, with green slopes in summer and sharp cliffs plunging into the fjord. The classic view pairs Kirkjufell with Kirkjufellsfoss waterfall, a dream for photographers in every season. In winter, the mountain and frozen falls glow under the northern lights. In summer, endless daylight bathes the scene in gold. But Kirkjufell is more than a photo. Walk the trail around its base for new perspectives and the sound of seabirds on the breeze. Sit and watch clouds drift by the peak, letting the landscape's peace sink in. Adventurers can tackle the steep trail to the summit with a guide, rewarded by sweeping views of the peninsula and Atlantic. From the top, you feel on the edge of the world, connected to Iceland's wild spirit. Kirkjufell isn't just a mountain, it's an experience that stays with you. Whether you hike or simply admire, it's a place to slow down and be present. The mountain's beauty is unforgettable, no matter how many times you see it. Here you're part of Iceland's epic story. Let Kirkjufell's magic work on you. Imagine mountains painted in yellow, red, orange, and blue. Welcome to Landmannalaugar, Iceland's geothermal wonderland. Rhyolite peaks, rich in minerals, create a landscape that shifts color with every cloud and ray of sun. Getting here is an adventure. Rough F-roads, river crossings, and a sense of leaving the ordinary behind. Once you arrive, hiking is the main event, with trails for every level. The famous Laugavegur Trail starts here, but even a short hike up Blanakur rewards you with panoramic views of the colorful valley. After exploring, soak in the natural hot spring by the campsite, a perfect way to relax amid the painted hills. Share stories with fellow travelers as steam rises and the sky stretches endlessly above. Landmannalaugar is a place of pure joy, where nature's artistry is on full display. The journey here is as memorable as the destination. Every step reveals new colors, new wonders. It's a landscape that feels alive, constantly changing. Here, you're part of a living painting. Let Landmannalaugar's colors leave their mark on your memory. On Iceland's southeast coast, Vestrahorn, nicknamed Batman Mountain, rises sharply from a black sand beach. Its jagged, iron-rich peaks and the Atlantic's crashing waves create a dramatic, almost mythical scene. The Stokksnes Peninsula is a photographer's paradise, with shifting dunes and mirror-like reflections of the mountain at sunrise and sunset. A recreated Viking village nearby adds a sense of history, letting you imagine the lives of early settlers. Walk the turf-roofed houses and feel the connection between landscape and legend. The combination of dark peaks, endless sand, and wild ocean is breathtaking. Dress warmly and wear waterproof boots. The wind and wet sand are part of the experience. Find a spot on the dunes and watch as light and weather transform the view. Vestrahorn is a place to wander, reflect, and feel the raw energy of Iceland's coast. Every visit offers a new perspective, a new mood. The mountain's presence is powerful and unforgettable. Here, nature's artistry and human history meet. Let Vestrahorn's wild spirit inspire you. At the tip of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula stands Snæfellsjökull, an ice-capped volcano shrouded in legend. Famously the gateway in Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth, it still feels like a portal to another world. The mountain anchors Snæfellsjökull National Park, surrounded by dramatic cliffs, black and golden beaches, and hidden coves. Many believe Snæfellsjökull is a center of spiritual energy, a place of peace and mystery. Whether or not you believe the legends, the mountain's presence is undeniable. Explore the park's diverse landscapes, from bird-filled cliffs to surreal rock formations. In summer, take a guided snowcat or snowmobile tour onto the glacier for breathtaking views. Adventurers can try glacier hikes or ice climbing for a closer encounter with ancient ice. Standing atop Snæfellsjökull, the world stretches out below, a moment of awe and connection. The mountain calms the mind and inspires the soul. Here you feel the power of nature and the pull of imagination. Snæfellsjökull is more than a mountain. It's a legend you can experience. Let it open the door to your own adventure. Iceland's magic isn't just in its land, it's in the sky above. In winter, the northern lights dance over snow-capped peaks, painting the night with green and purple. To see them, escape city lights, find a quiet mountain valley, and wait for the sky to come alive. The experience is humbling, a private show from the universe. In summer, the midnight sun never sets, bathing the mountains in golden light for hours. This endless daylight lets you hike, picnic, or explore at midnight with no rush to beat the dark. The mountains glow, shadows stretch, and the world feels surreal and serene. Photographers and dreamers alike find inspiration in these long, luminous hours. The sky's changing moods add another layer of wonder to Iceland's landscapes. Whether chasing auroras or basking in midnight light, the sky transforms every mountain view. It's a reminder that in Iceland, nature's magic never sleeps. Let the sky's wonders become part of your adventure. Here, every moment is touched by light. Iceland's mountains aren't just geological wonders, they're alive with stories of elves and trolls. The Huldufolk, or hidden folk, are said to live in rocks and hills, invisible but ever-present. Many Icelanders respect these beliefs, sometimes rerouting roads to avoid disturbing elf homes. These tales teach respect for nature and remind us we're not the land's only inhabitants. Troll legends explain strange rock formations, giants turned to stone by the sun. The sea stacks of Reynisdrangar are said to be trolls frozen at dawn. As you travel, look at the landscape with imagination. Every boulder might be an elf's home or a troll in disguise. Folklore adds richness to your journey, connecting you to Iceland's culture and history. The mountains become more than scenery. They're living places with stories to tell. Let these legends spark your curiosity and sense of wonder. Every rock and hill has a tale, waiting for you to listen. In Iceland, magic and myth are part of the landscape. Explore with open eyes. You never know what you'll find. Planning ahead makes your Iceland adventure unforgettable. Visit in winter for northern lights and ice caves, or in summer for endless days and open highland roads. Weather is unpredictable. Dress in layers, pack waterproof gear, and always be ready for sudden changes. Even in summer, it can be chilly, especially in the mountains. Renting a car gives you freedom. A regular car is fine for the ring road, but a 4x4 is essential for highlands or winter travel. Check road conditions at road.is and keep your fuel topped up. Stations can be far apart. Never drive off-road. Protect the fragile landscape. Safety comes first. Stay on marked trails. Keep a safe distance from cliffs and waves, and heed local advice. The nature here is powerful and demands respect. Be a responsible traveler and leave no trace. With preparation and care, you'll enjoy Iceland's beauty safely. Let the adventure be about discovery, not danger. Iceland rewards those who travel wisely. Iceland is more than a destination. It's a feeling that stays with you. The awe of standing before a waterfall, the peace of watching the northern lights, the humility of facing the mountains, these moments change you. Each mountain has its own story, but the real magic is in the discoveries you make along the way. Pull over for a view, wander without a plan, and let the landscape surprise you. Iceland invites you to slow down, to listen, and to reconnect with nature. The famous peaks are just the beginning. Your own favorite places await. This is a land for explorers, dreamers, and anyone seeking wonder. Let Iceland's simplicity and wildness remind you of what matters. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a first-time visitor, you'll find inspiration here. Come see the mountains, feel the mist, and watch the sky come alive. Don't just look at pictures, be part of the story. Let Iceland's magic change how you see the world. Happy travels!